Hey guys, welcome back to Murad on Run, and in today's video we will be talking about the highest paying jobs in Dubai. As a fresher, what are the jobs that you should be applying for? What are the jobs that you should be eyeing at in Dubai? Which are the most highest paying jobs? So without further ado, let's directly jump into it. So amongst the highest paying jobs, at number 1 we have digital marketing. Dubai has started to become the hub for marketing all across the world. And when we talk about salaries, the salaries start from 80,000 dirhams to 1 lakh dirhams for a fresher. 80,000 to 1 lakh. So that is somewhere around 16 lakh Indian rupees to 22 lakh 21 point something lakh Indian rupees. The salaries of a digital marketing expert are actually very good in Dubai. If you plan to study from Dubai, the universities that you should actually be eyeing for is first Middlesex University, second Birmingham University. So these are very good universities in Dubai for digital marketing. Now, what exactly would you be doing in digital marketing? You would be helping other companies grow, smaller companies grow, and ideally, when you look at it from the perspective of Dubai, they do not have their own companies that would be needing digital marketing, but they are usually outsourcing this to other countries, mostly Europe as well as US. So when we talk about digital marketing, it can actually be a very lucrative career option. Second is lawyers, and lawyers are actually required in UAE. I'll tell you one thing. As an international person, a person who does not have a UAE passport, not talking about residency, UAE passport, which is very difficult to get, in fact impossible to get, you cannot go and fight cases in the court. But there is something called DIFC court. You can go and fight cases there. So you can become a lawyer and fight cases in the DIFC court, which actually ends up giving you a good decent salary of 20,000 to 25,000 dirhams, which is 4 lakh to 5 lakh rupees per month. And you just need 3 years of work experience plus a bachelor's degree plus a 3 years of work experience, and you can go and there's skydiving right now. They're actually skydiving right now. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. But continuing with the topic, you can get a decent salary of 20,000 to 25,000 dirhams, 4 lakh to 5 lakh Indian rupees per month if you have 3 years of experience, and you can apply for a DIFC code. Next job role that you can look into is supply chain management. Ideally, Dubai has become a logistical hub of the entire world, and supply chain management is at the top of it. Now, supply chain management actually can yield you good results. Which degree do you need for it? A bachelor's in commerce is all you need for it. A supply chain management has more to do with experience. And what is the salary that you can expect as a fresher? You can expect 60,000 dirhams to 80,000 dirhams, which is 12 lakh rupees to 14 lakh rupees, and in fact 16 lakh rupees in Indian currency that you can be earning in Dubai as a fresher. Now, obviously you'll not start with a supply chain manager, but anything in supply chain can actually yield you good results from the beginning itself. The next one is doctors, and I do not need to explain it. Doctors are the highest paying salaries across all the spectrum. Yeah, so they can be earning somewhere between 3 lakh rupees per month to 20 lakh, and in fact more than that also per month. So that's what a doctor yields you in Dubai. But to become a doctor, you need to have a 5 years of MBBS degree plus 1 year internship in a teaching hospital and 2 years of internship in a non-teaching hospital. Finally, we have accounting and finance. I am already planning to make a video on accounting and finance and which degrees that you should be doing in Dubai. If you plan to come for accounting and finance, you might find that video link somewhere here if that has been uploaded. Which degrees that you should be looking out for: CPA and CFA. These are the two golden degrees that I would talk about. These are really in demand in Dubai. Apart from that, you can also look out for ACCA, and there are a few other certifications. I would recommend you to watch this video if you're a finance student, because I would have uploaded that on my other channel of FinLadder. How much can you earn? You can earn anywhere from 2 lakh rupees per month, and it can go up. Sky is the limit. And investment bankers, with all that being said, what is the expense that you will be having entirely in Dubai and in UAE in general? So if you're planning to live in Dubai, there are a couple of areas that you can be looking into. So if you're looking to live in a very cheap area, so you can look for Dera, Dubai. There you will be spending somewhere around 60,000 to 70,000, or in fact 80,000 Indian rupees. 60 to 80,000 is the range that you'll be spending in a very cheap area in Dubai. Then you can move towards a posher locality, a better locality. There you can be spending 1 lakh Indian rupees per month. That is your expense. If you want, you can actually live for dirt cheap as well in Dubai. There are opportunities, there are avenues to do that. But I'm just giving you a brief idea. For a person who spends somewhere around 30-40,000 in Indian rupees, he might just be spending twice of that in Dubai. Then if you move to Abu Dhabi, it would be it is expensive, but comparatively the end amount that you'll be paying might just be lesser, because there are other things where it becomes cheaper. So ideally everywhere you'll see that Abu Dhabi is more expensive than Dubai, but in terms of the entire living cost, I would say Abu Dhabi is slightly cheaper than Dubai. That is my personal experience. Then you can move to Sharjah, very cheap. In fact, the cheaper areas in Dubai are equivalent to areas of Sharjah. And then there are other Emirates. There is Ras Al Khaimah, very cheap. So there are other Emirates of Dubai, as other Emirates of United Arab Emirates as well, so which are actually very, I'll not say cheap, but very affordable. And in terms of Indian cost of living, you might not be spending a lot there. So with that all being said, I hope this video was useful. And finally, I'll ask you to do the only thing that I ask you to do is hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Also, if you are interested in more such videos, I would actually recommend you to watch this video. Definitely.